So this video is going to show you how to create the slideshows for the new tabbed version of your tours and tournaments. So what you'll do is you'll log in just like you usually do. And across the top here, you're going to go to Components. And then you're going to come down to Smart Slider 3. So you can see that there's already two sliders. These are for that test one that I was having you look at when we were figuring out if it would work for you. So I have not figured out how I can change the names of these two, but I'll keep working on that. But when you're going to create a brand new one, you'll click New Slider. Go ahead and skip the license key at the moment. Go ahead and do default. No, I'm sorry. Thumbnail horizontal. That's what we want there, so the little pictures are underneath. Now the name, if you'll remember that there's two slideshows on each page. There's this one up here at the top, and then there's another one under the add-ins tab. So when we name this, we need to take that into account if we're going to be working with the slider that's at the top or the bottom. And then also you're going to need the tour ID numbers that you guys created. So for this example, I'm going to paste in this number here, and I'm going to add top at the end. So this is the very first time you create it, not when you go back in to add or remove photos. This is just the first time. So now we will hit create. And we need to add new slides. So these are ones that have been previously uploaded. So you can choose out of any of these. See how you can click, and then each one, if you change your mind, it unclicks. And then down toward the bottom here, you can see where it says select, and those would be the ones that you have. If these are not the ones you want to use, you can click here, and you can upload any of the photos by finding them on your computer. So I won't add them just yet. So now we'll hit save. Let's say you've put in some pictures already. Okay, and it's saved. So we're going to go to the dashboard, and you'll see that now there's three sliders, and you'll see that it has the tour number. So when you create one for the bottom, you'd use this same tour number, but you'd put bottom or add in, whatever makes sense to you. Like if you wanted to make changes, you can click into the one that you want to do. These are all the pictures associated with that particular slide. Let's say you don't want, oh, when it unfreezes, we're going to cancel out of that. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. But here's where you could crop the photo or make changes to it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, let's say you didn't want one of these photos. Well, let's say you didn't want this one. You'd click up here and then go back up to the top, and you would hit delete. I won't do that right now because I don't know if this is a picture you want or not. And then if you want to add different photos to it, you just click this new slide. This won't do anything, so go ahead and ignore this right now. If you click it, it wants your license, and I've got to find that number. But then you would hit save when you're all done with that, and go back to the dashboard, and you'll go back to those three. So that's how you do that, and then later on I'll show you how you insert them into the actual article.